what I need from you. You know what to do. Impressive work. I'll be in touch.
mattress was blow. And we stay ready to blow. It's Winterfest, here come the show. All that pressure needed.
Good work. Now, I want to see what you're capable of. Good work. You know what? Send me the bill. And don't duck my calls. Or you'll ruffle my feathers.
A threat? Let the battle commence! A universe of pain awaits you! Well, this...
Okay, I can talk now. Oh, and to answer your question, yes, I did find a 0-point sprite. But what you probably didn't see is this is the second one in a row. So the boost rate is up, so I found one of the rarest sprites in the game, which is actually quite valuable, actually. Being that it does have the ability to shield myself. Of course, the second that shield pops up, everyone's going to know what type of sprite I have, because it's kind of almost never any time to figure out what type of sprite a person has until it's too late. No, maybe not when it's too late, but just, you know. Bro, you're so lucky. I only, like, have hollow and maybe cubes. You got an air cube? I wonder how lucky it is when you get, like, 2 in a row. Like, I don't know how lucky that is during this little, what the boost campaign was going on, so that might have definitely lowered the odds considerably. Of course, last game I saw someone with the 0-point sprite. Matter of fact, I'll double check this person right here. That person has company. Do you have a 0-point sprite? Can't tell. It literally shows me. I think if that counted it too. I think I can buy another one. Go to the middle of the map. Oh, right. Let me just get some heals first, and then I'll definitely do that. If I don't get it from this drop. It doesn't really do it for me. Alright, there's supposed to be a vending machine somewhere I can use. Ah, yes, you. I can afford 2 of you now. Let's see. Don't worry, it can't be anyone that special, right? Maybe next game you could go to the middle if you be cool. Hey, let me kill this guy real quick, and I'll hit to the middle of the map. Okay, when I say guy, I mean bot. Let's not kid ourselves here. Clearly. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I also won a game in duos on Phil. I won without a duo. Oh, that's nice. That guy must be from me. Alright, of course it went away. Did you know that the sprites... Yeah, I noticed that. So now people can just, you know... I mean, granted, it was never really a big issue having to repray for a sprite or something like that, because I assume a lot of people in the very beginning was collecting sprites like crazy. But it's cute. Maybe I'll be more inclined to carry this 0 sprite around. And of course, this is really only a campaign. This is like a limited time scenario only, where it comes in handy. Because now someone has to push me. Like, look at that guy right there. Of course he has a chug jug while running around. But he probably has enough money to buy those little chips, though, if he really wanted to. So get used to this, where everyone running around in circles. Wow, aiming is hard. Unless of course you have this gun. I can't believe he hit me. Now that actually hurt. Oh, that doesn't activate the shield? Really? That's interesting to know. He's got one hell of a shot, too. Let's see. Well, might as well end this appropriately. With this, I could probably hit that. That's probably where everyone's going. They drop off their game-winning sprites. You know, after they go over here, of course. Anything good around here? Let's see. That's kind of painful. I might have to carry one of these for once. It actually worked. Okay, gotta find a healing. Nope. Wait, so when you ending this stream? You know, I'm not really sure. Everything has been turning out pretty decently, so it's hard to say. You should post a short where you show off your wins. I would, but I don't win as much as you probably think I do. It's very, very rare that I win. Like, even now, this is just a slight exception, not gonna lie. You should, a 24-hour stream. Alright, bye-bye, second 0-point sprite in a row. Alright, but this one's mastered. I forgot about that. Because those chips! Right, the chips do that. I forgot about that tiny little detail. Also, this is hilarious where you could just kind of pause and just make more accurate shots. Should I worry about healing? It's only 70, so whatever I have, I have. You have the same gun as I do, don't you? Alright, 4 guys left. Is there a rock somewhere I can hide it? Either one was a crack shot. I'll let those guys fight it out. Are you gonna come and follow me, huh? Aren't you gonna miss all the fun? Hmm? Oh yeah, if I was gonna do a 24-hour stream, it'd probably be with a different game in all honesty. Like, for the time being, Fortnite is enjoyable to play. Because sometimes it does change. Sure, I guess he's going the same route I'm going. But I can actually get some food back. No, he's thinking about landing in high ground. Alright, we know who's more threatening. Everyone's panicking today, look at them. Well, he's never gonna run out of bullets. Wait, what's your favorite game? Oh, wow, that is a tough decision. Let's see. Well, being my name is FightNoid, and not to be hysterical or anything like that, it's like... Honestly, I was gonna say Street Fighter 6 at one point. I really was. Yeah, speaking of too close, I think I shouldn't have went aim down sights is what I shouldn't have done. That was a big mistake. I should have just free-fired and been perfectly fine. Don't need to aim down sights that close. But, oh yeah, it was Street Fighter 6, but they changed a few things about it, and now I kind of don't like it anymore. So, I'll go for an easier pick. Dragon Quest Heroes. Not exactly a fighting game, but it is an action game. It's kind of a 7-year-old game that doesn't get any more updates, but, you know, I still find a way for people to play it. So, where would this thing appear at? Is 0. I think someone gave this to me. Yeah, I think I never found this naturally. It was given in duos or something like that. And here is a... It's funny how he's already done already. Like, I don't have to touch him anymore. Of course, the more awkward part, is there any point of carrying this dude around anymore? If I'm gonna get another match where everything's going fast? I'm thinking I'll find another one of those sprites again. All the chests were blue. Everyone could run around as much as possible. And I think getting Skeletor's shotgun was actually very critical in that situation. You get to have the speed and then you can control it. Seemed perfect. There's a video talking about extending shotgun.
Why are professional Fortnite players carrying the focus extending shotgun? The big issue is always had is it reload. You're to reload the entire magazine at once rather than individual shots.
Alright, no, wait, that's not right. I feel like wait, can you add me? I feel like have I met you before? What would your name be? But like, not gonna lie, you should be. Yeah, I could add you. Just post your name and I'll add you next match. I'm sure the next match will be even shorter. Gold. They got a skull. So a black cat, huh? Alright, so same situation as last time. So basically always land here, really. No, wait, we can afford to land here. We don't need this because we'll pop it off of somebody else, I promise you. Might need a movement thingy too. Something different. First we hit that little big thing over here that gives me all my health. And then the pocket item. I forget if builds even has this kind of fun, by the way. Like, I feel like it doesn't. Like, it just kind of gets skipped over. Violently. This is almost everything I wanted. It's got my favorite gun. Okay, I don't seem to remember where my thing is at, and I don't have any shields. It's here somewhere, the little, tank thingy. I can find it if I look for the gas station. And then I go out here, and I got distracted there. It's not worth using just yet. I got a shield, so I should be fine. And I think someone popped it already. Yeah, I am 100% sure somebody popped it already. Great. Well, bottoms up. So in most cases, there'd be almost no way to escape from somebody. In reality. I had the sense of being third party was nearby. It's super far away, whatever it is. You have to leave early. What else is new? I think I've gotten every possible type of new item to get. Got this. I just need this now. Gotta stop opening up some places. I know that wasn't aimed at me. I'm gonna stop reloading this gun. I feel like there's a particular gun out there that's really hard to come across. I'm gonna deal with this gun today. Pause. She almost came back from the dead there. Almost. Alright, back to business. I got money, so I need to go back and buy some food again. Honestly, I would think a shotgun metal would be horrible here. Wait, it's a skull. I'm just sitting there. Alright. I would say about 2 days ago, I found out I would have been pretty excited about it. But I already have one, so I'm good. But having the near player not thingy is nice. Alright, don't forget to add your name, by the way. I'm being chased by some hooligan. What the hell's happening here? Alright. I think that was an event. Alright, where's the shotgunner at? Three bullets left, sure. Oh, welcome back. I think he came back. Alright. You have to forgive me, I'm being chased by a lunatic. Probably wasn't real though, based on the not being able to capitalize on certain shots. Especially by this point. He's going undercover. I can't believe that forced me to run away. But there's always next time, right? Owl killer. Now I need some food. It could have been worse. Hour 1,000 something. Can I use it for this? In most cases, that shield is non-negotiable, by the way. That's one. That's two. I probably should take this opportunity to max out all other sprites, too, while I'm at it. This is clearly one of those situations where they want you to max out everything. I really gotta stop carrying a sniper rifle. Well, a shotgun. Not supposed to be good during this little time frame. Who the hell would use a car in the first place? So they're utterly useless at this point. When you're done, can you add me? Yes, yes. And just no one has killed me yet. I'm sure they'll get to it at some point. I'll probably have an unfortunate accident, and then I'll be back in the lobby in no time. Those words can be marked if you want to. Or maybe someone will land a snipe. I need to find a slightly better weapon. And maybe dump this one that I have on me right now. I didn't know I could slide underneath there. I thought there was something special in here. I have these two thingies, but I don't know where to pop them at. I guess Frosty Flip here I'm supposed to go back to? Pop these items. And while he's distracted. A whole lot of nothing. I think we can finally get rid of this thing too. I think everyone's finding their favorite weapon. I got a 0 point. Yeah, see? The rate is pretty substantial now. Like, very substantial. Everyone's getting their 0 point. At least they know how to handle drop rates compared to another game, which is like Phantasy Star, and that game was terrible. I'll kill him after he drops his little sprite. I traded for it, and normally Earth for the 0 point great deal. I'm sorry, an Earth sprite? Look at that one. He's being targeted. Can't fight in this third point. Of course, I'm the third party, that is. It's completely fine. That counted. It really is a spray and pray meta right now. And he must have something to keep him highlighted. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to hit anybody like this. Once we go by a gentleman's code here. What do you do? Okay, that was weird. Do you hear that sprites are saying they're gonna be, in the garden? A sprite garden? Am I reading that right? or staying there might be there's a sprite garden? I've never heard of a sprite garden before. Sprite garden is where you can visit your sprites with your friends. Look at that. That was terrible for the both of us, I think. Wait, do all of these guns have this feature? Anything can do that, huh? What, somebody actually thought about it? I'm gonna fight him instead. I'm not gonna finish him off, I need him as a third party. You owe me. Wow. It's like all these years of running now I understand. This is what it's come down to. I thought it'd come in handy for later.
Jones's vitals improve every time you bring a sprite near his
Where are you
tank.
jumping to, Mac?
Why? They're so gross. Something in his system is responding to them. Or
He jumped right in front of me.
putting energy in them.
Let's hope these things can help get him back up on his feet.
I'm doing this the wrong way. I meant to eat while driving. So we kill him the exact same way as last time, right? We get in his face. You wouldn't be downstairs, would you? That'd be terrible for you. Damn, I don't have to air sprite no more. Is that him? No, it can't be. Alright, let me just hide behind him here first. So let's see. The data says... What did the data say? That was really close, actually. Everything was... literally everything was, like, not there. I'm gonna pick him up too while I'm at it. Alright. So the skin for the next seasons are Mega Man, Pac-Man, and Sonic. I mean, everyone's wondering what Sonic's gonna look like. Are we really gonna get a Sonic with, like, you know, longer limbs? Because that's happened before in the past. Okay, so I'm going to have to ask you to put your name down one more time because, of course, it's gone up in the chat. So I'll take the time to actually write down your name. Because, unfortunately, I have to open up my PC if I want to look back at my chat to add you. Oh, let me check something else, too, real quick. That here... Okay, let's see, how does this work again? The button is... oh, he's online, but I don't know if he's playing the same game. Alright, here we go. There's a killer. 7, 6, What did I misspell? There's a killer. I forgot the L. Oops. Oh, the real killer. Wow, I'm reading that completely wrong. The real killer. There. It's actually the real killer. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that L was invisible all of a sudden, but I guess it was right next to the K, so I just thought honestly, I read the L now that I think about it. Or oh wait, I read it as in there a kill. I still took the L away unnecessarily, so alright, that takes care of that, and that's actually an hour's worth of gameplay. And can we play deals? Unfortunately, an hour has passed and I've got to go, but thanks for stopping by. Maybe next time. Oh, and I guess, you know, play while you can so you can get your 0 point.